Hello and welcome to 20 something talks, an in-person and recorded video. I'm Adam,
And I'm Walker.
and this is episode 12, right?
Yep, episode 12. And it's our
Food.
second food episode.
I thought it would be funny to call it the second course,
I think that's pretty good.
right? Yeah.
I like it. I mean, for your cheesy jokes, that's one of the better ones.
That is a better one, right? So we're doing something different for the food episode this time. We are trying foods, and I like cups, so we have cups,
Some Star Wars. It's a little bit of a Star Wars themed.
Star Wars themed. The food is
It's
kind
not
of
Star Wars themed,
but the food we're taste testing is a little bit out of this world looking. It looks like something from Avatar.
And it is freeze dried, which I guess you could say is space food.
I mean, they freeze dry the people in Aliens, so All right, we'll go with that. But I'm excited for today. We have in here Japanese sodas that I got from a market nearby. I got him One Piece one and My Hero Academia one for me. Ocean Bomb.
Yep, Ocean Bomb, tropical fruit flavor, sparkling water.
And I got red grape flavored, carbonated in parentheses. So
Where do you see their? Mine's just tropical fruit flavor.
Yeah. And in Quebec, I could get a 5-cent refund. So.
Oh yeah, because they recycle the cans.
Yeah. So. Oh, and Crunchyroll sponsored too. That's kind of cool.
Well, yeah, it's because for the
Bakugo.
licensing.
Yeah.
Just like how with this one with Sanji has Toei.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. So we got that. We have a Japanese mochi snack to try and a special surprise food that we'll get to. But first,
I'm not looking forward to that one.
No, it's going to be horrible. I literally just showed it to him before this. So, What do you think of the drink?
Let me try.
The aroma, like we're on talking to an Iron Chef.
I can't really smell much of it. It's water. It's not bad.
No, mine is good too.
Flavor's like really light, but
it's soda.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. I like it. It tastes like grape, but there's no real artificial anything in it, so
I can't really think of like what it tastes like. I mean, I guess it might taste like the tropical Hawaiian or tropical Capri Sun.
Yeah. Yes.
Just carbonated.
It has sugar and fruit, so why wouldn't it be good? Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
And then the other thing we have is these mochi snacks.
Oh god. Your ninja food?
Ninja food. Okay, so I get Japan crate, right? And in it was ninja food for this month.
And it's actually called that. That's not just a name that you gave it.
It's in the box.
Okay.
We'll read the box for the actual name for it. We'll see. Let's see.
It looks like a rock.
It does look like a rock.
It's light as a feather.
Yeah, it's made of mochi.
And looks like it's covered in dirt.
Which is the black sesame. Funwari mochi black sesame. Inspired by the portable Hyo-Rogan rations carried by ninja and samurai.
Okay.
That's it.
So you named it.
I named it Ninja Foods because it says it was ninja food. So we're going to try it. It's got like black sesame, mochi, which is just rice, sugar and salt, and that's it. So pretty much everything you need all in one little thing. Huh?
I like the cold frozen mochi, but this is just...
It's not bad.
It's not good.
It's not good. I don't think it's meant to be good. I think it's meant to sustain you to carry out ninja missions and battle and stuff.
And I just feel like I just picked up something out of the dirt and just was like, yeah, I can eat that.
Yeah. I mean, do you not usually pick up things out of the dirt and just eat them?
I can't say I've done that for a while.
Well, that's on you, man. I don't really have anything else to say about that, but you probably should start doing that more often. Yeah. So
maybe you should stop.
All right. So this is going to be bad.
Oh, God.
This is durian fruit from the internet.
We want a bucket ready?
No, the sink is right there. We'll be good. All right. Apparently the smell kicks your ass, so...
Okay. Why don't you smell it first?
No, we'll do it at the same time. I'm not breathing right now, so that's... Oh, that's not good. It's weird. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not good.
I'm trying. It's like it smells like turmeric.
No, I have turmeric in the fridge. It doesn't.
Or like I don't know, some sort of seasoning is what it smells like.
God, this is gonna be bad. Wait, let's see if this is edible first. Are we supposed to? Can we eat this?
It's freeze dried. I would think so.
Enticing aroma.
And subtly sweet, so they say it's...
So, yeah, then you should eat it.
Alright.
Shit. There you go. Oh.
What? I'm gonna get a bigger bite. Oh.
That's fucked up.
Oh God.
Oh God. What the fuck?
Oh God. You need to wash that down with some whiskey.
That's fucked up.
I've never had a food that has made me gargle whiskey. God damn.
That might be one of the worst things I have ever eaten in my life.
Oh my God. That was... Oh.
That's fucked up.
I still have it in my teeth.
Me too. No. We're done with that. She left. His fiance probably didn't like the vomiting sounds coming from... God, that was horrible. How would you describe that taste? It tasted like...
I think she's gagging out there.
It tasted like something you overcooked.
Or something that you left out for a couple of days.
Yeah.
And then overcooked. And then left out for a couple more days.
Yeah, that was not good. I'm displeased.
Ugh.
And that's exactly what I wanted to happen, too. Like, I don't think that could have gone better for us personally.
That's about how I saw that going.
That was...
God, I did not expect it to be that bad.
No. That's a bucket list item checked off.
Just got a cold chill.
That was horrible. I don't even know. I don't even know where to go from here. That was just messed up. Whoever packaged this is just not a good person.
We can divert and talk about something delicious in Dungeon. Yeah. The second episode of that was the main girl. She was tired of eating all the monster food, and she wanted something normal.
Yeah, chicken, right?
Yeah,
isn't that what she requested?
Yeah,
but they're in a dungeon, so no chicken.
So they obviously the next best thing for them to find chicken was a basilisk.
I go normally in my head. I go from chicken to basilisk, so that obviously is the next logical step for me.
Yeah, but I mean, I just thought it was really funny how they were just like, oh yeah, the basilisk is perfect because its bottom half is a chicken. So
Yeah.
they're like, it's the same thing. And they lay eggs, so we can make eggs too.
There you go. Yeah. Didn't they make omelets or something with it?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah. All the food in the show
It looks so good.
I don't know how they do it. The artist just
I want to eat.
I want to eat it too. I mean, it was a pretty good looking omelet. It made me want to eat an omelet.
You said that even some of the meat dishes look good.
Okay. Well, I said those coin things looked good.
Those were animals.
Yeah, they were like insects, whatever. But there was like these coin gem. They made it into this sorbet kind of thing.
Yeah, they did make it a dessert thing.
Yeah.
Though I did think it was funny during that one with those bugs, how he was just like, oh yeah, those other ones, they're worthless and they're actual like gold gems.
He just threw millions of dollars worth of diamonds and rubies over into a bottomless pit.
Yeah, just into a chasm, and as he's dropping, he goes, oh yeah, no, those are just normal gold.
Can't eat those.
Can't eat those. And he's just like, wait, what?
Man. Yeah.
But then I also loved Senshi just seeing the trap and just being like, oh, that's making fire. There's gotta be oil in there. We can fry some stuff.
Mm-hmm. His brain is just wired to cook.
I know.
That's
and
it.
He's just unaffected by the fire as it's blasting him. He's just like, yep, that's a good medium rare temperature.
Yeah, exactly. And can he not? Is he like indestructible or something? Like it seems like he just puts his hand in the boiling.
I think it's because he's a dwarf and dwarfs are immune to like heat or flames.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
But yeah, and then also I also thought it was funny how they cooked the basilisk into an antidote for the person who got poisoned.
Oh yeah,
and
you could cook anything.
And it was the girl. It was the girl who was like, "I'm not eating any more monster," and he was like, "You're gonna die if you don't eat this." But it did look just like chicken.
Yeah. Well, I'm excited for episode 3 of Delicious in Dungeon.
I really like the show.
I do too.
I keep on forgetting that there's an ongoing story with it.
Like outside of the show? Like a manga or something?
No, like there's an ongoing story with them trying to save the dude's sister from the dragon.
Oh, yeah. There's an actual point to the story, a plot.
Yeah, they're there for an actual reason. They're not just going through eating monsters.
Yeah. It's in episode 1, she dies in the first like 30 seconds, and they're trying to revive her in the dungeon. So, yeah.
And then Senshi wants to cook a dragon too.
Yeah, and he wants to kill it and cook it so that his sister can.
Well, this guy whose sister got eaten, he also was like, I've secretly always wanted to eat dragon too.
I have watched only like the first 4 episodes, but I'm excited to see the rest of the season. But we'll continue to do the food episodes as the season goes on, and as we watch the season. But the other show that I watched was the Punishment Show.
Oh, yes.
From last week, Humans versus Hamster.
On the Magnolia Network.
On the Magnolia Network, but it's on Max. So if you want to watch it, it's like a game show. It was like Wipeout, but with hamster. It was weird. There were like occasional voiceovers.
From the clips I saw, I feel like it seems like it's fun. It seems like it would be a fun game show, but also I'm like, who came up with this? And who funded this?
Yeah.
Because they literally make like an obstacle course for a hamster, and then they make the same, like exact same thing. Like it's if
that
the
part
hamsters,
is cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
Yeah.
But like if the hamster's going around to like a dollhouse, they just make a giant dollhouse. I'm like, y'all are spending so much money on these courses,
and the set builders too probably work their ass off to replicate the exact dimensions from the hamster and the human version. It was neat, the like background concept of it. Would I watch a whole series of it? No.
Yeah, I feel like it was I feel like it looks like one of those things where the concept could be fun, but it's just like super commercialized and just obnoxious.
Yeah, I think it would do well on Disney platform for kids.
Oh yeah, like
if they brought in like Disney stars or
like
something
an early
like that.
morning Disney XD show.
Yes, I think it would be more mainstream.
Or like
in that sense.
the Amanda Bynes show, or
The one from like 2002.
I think so. I can't remember. I just remember Amanda Bynes. She had a show where she like had it was like a bunch of kids playing games and stuff like that.
Is that the one with Drake Bell?
He might have been on that too. I can't remember.
I can't remember either. But man, dude, my stomach is all out of whack from that thing. I hate it.
It's churning a bit.
And you get to bring it home with you. It's your Christmas gift.
I'm probably gonna throw it in the dumpster when I go downstairs.
You don't want like Will or Grayson to try them? CJ?
Yeah, I might give him to a couple.
Speaking of foods, what did you have for Christmas dinner?
My mom made a prime rib.
Nice.
And then we had mashed potatoes and rolls, and there was one other side that she made that I'm blanking on. But then Bailey's dad went to the Honey Baked Ham company, and so did her mom. So we had turkey and honey baked ham.
Nice. Not the boar's head, right? With all the E. coli and shit.
No, I mean there's like, I didn't know this, but there's literally a company called Honey Baked Ham.
Oh.
And
I thought that was like a recipe.
It is, but it's also
a company.
Yeah, it's also a company, and that's just what they do. And I guess,
yeah. Well, it was good.
Oh, it was really good.
Yeah.
Had a bunch of different sides, and yeah, solid. How about you?
I went to Thai House. I went like 2 weeks ago, and they invited me. They were like, "Oh, you should come for Christmas. We have like a bunch of people. They dress up." One woman, one of the waitresses was literally wearing the Christmas tree. So
okay,
and
Christmas
they handed
dinner at
out
Thai House.
Halloween candy. Yeah, I don't see the connection. I wasn't offered Halloween candy, so that
seemed like
that was just.
It's just kind of fitting. Yeah. It's kind of fitting.
I mean, there was so much going on, so
for Thai House, yeah, that's kind of fitting.
Yeah, I mean, the food is still killer. I had pad Thai, Thai hot, tofu, no egg, and no cabbage. There you go. If you want to replicate that exact order, it's amazing. And then my parents had mixed vegetables, same Thai hot tofu, which is good. But I will be going there for Christmas next year too. I think it's a new tradition I'm doing.
Nice.
Yeah. And then for we had another holiday recently, kind of a big one, Thanksgiving. Your favorite holiday? What'd you do then? Turkey or?
Yeah, turkey.
Yeah. Any fun sides or?
No. I made a baked mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, green bean casserole. All the normal stuff.
Yeah. I don't remember what I ate. I had it in my head, and now I don't remember.
Brought it up.
I brought it up, and now I don't remember what I ate. What did we do for Thanksgiving? Oh, I had like my mom made this vegetarian turkey loaf thing with cranberries, and it was good. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know where she got the recipe, but I liked it. And then we had mashed potatoes and stuffing, and
I'm sure the recipe's on her blog.
Yes, it is definitely on her blog, myvegetarianfamily.com.
Nice little plug in there.
Just a little plug, yeah. That is a plug, and if we did special effects on our videos, I definitely would do that early 2000s flashing letters like sale on all these laundromat
just a
appliances.
Big URL with a hyperlink.
And I would have it finger tracked too. So
click the link in the bio after the episode.
What was the Appliance Direct guy? I would do all the same Appliance Direct.
Oh my god!
Screen effects from the early 2000s.
Dude, do you remember the period of time when the Appliance Direct guy wore an eye patch?
No. Did he have something wrong with his eye, or was it just a fashion statement?
Well, that's the thing is he did have some sort of thing wrong with his eye, but they recorded a couple commercials for it, and then they realized that their sales went up after they aired the
Really?
commercials with him as his eye patch.
Like out of concern or like
they don't
dang,
know.
that's cool.
They just noticed a correlation, so they're like,
That is
guess he's just
so
gonna keep wearing the eye patches in the commercial.
funny. That is so funny.
I know, it's hilarious.
Maybe we should wear an eye patch, and then we'd get more listeners and viewers.
Yeah.
I don't have an eye patch, but that'll be the next thing we purchase for 20-something talks, for sure. Are you ready for food trivia?
I guess so.
All right, you're sitting right here, so there you go.
Yeah, we'll turn a little bit away from each other.
All right, 7 food-related questions.
All right.
I came up with them all by myself.
Yep.
Right before this.
I was right here.
Yep. What is the main ingredient in traditional Japanese miso soup?
I'm trying to think. Is it like a... I'm trying to think of the broth. Is it like a bone broth with... No?
You get one more guess.
It's just it's like a vegetable broth then?
No, it's miso.
Is that not like a vegetable?
No, it's a little cube. Like a bouillon cube?
Oh.
Yeah. You put that in with water.
Okay. And then like mushrooms and tofu.
Mushrooms and
green
tofu,
onions.
Yeah. It's like a sodium-based cube thing.
Bunch of MSG.
Yeah, a bunch of MSG, yeah. Which fruit is known as the king of the fruits due to its strong smell and thorn-covered husk?
The absolutely delightful fruit we tried earlier, the durian.
Yes. All right. What popular Mexican dish is known for being wrapped in a corn husk while cooking?
Tamales.
Yes.
Love CJ's Abuela's
yes.
tamales.
Our friend's grandmother makes the best tamales. For his wedding, she made like 200 or something, right? And
that's kind of like that's a normal thing that she does.
Yeah.
She cooks them for her church all the time, and I mean, she's just.
She made me special vegetarian ones that were phenomenal. Yeah, she's great. I like those a lot. I would love to learn how to make them myself.
Oh yeah,
but I don't know where I'm going to buy corn husk unless I just get the corn on the cob from Publix and just use the husk from that.
So many just cobs of corn.
Just cobs of corn. I don't even need the cobs of corn. I'll just take the husk, and just because in Orlando we don't have cornfields, but
we do. Popka.
Do we? Oh yeah, I guess. But aren't those in like people's backyards?
Yeah, I was about to say most of them are private. As most farms are.
Which vegetable is famous for making people cry when they cut it?
Onion.
Oh wow, that was a real hard one.
Yeah, man. Your ChatGPT. I mean, you came up with some real tough questions.
Yeah, I definitely did. In what country did the sandwich originate?
Just the sandwich?
The sandwich. The sandwich of sandwiches. Sandwich. Stumped him.
I don't even know. I'm just gonna just make a random guess and just say Greece.
England.
Okay. I thought it like when. Do you have a timeline for when the first sandwich was invented?
1600. I'll look it up. When?
I'm kind of curious.
It said it when I looked at. Came up with it. 1762. That's why they lost the Revolutionary War. This is actual fact.
But I'm also wondering.
They were eating sandwiches.
How was that the first, how was that when they first, started making sandwiches? I feel like, who could have not come up with some, stuff between bread?
The Earl of Sandwich is his name. John Montagu.
No fucking way.
John Montagu, the 4th Earl of Sandwich, invented the meal that changed dining forever. He was playing cards and did not want to leave the gaming table to eat, so he asked for a serving of roast beef to be placed between 2 loaves of bread. Or slices of bread.
The Earl of Sandwich.
Yeah. It says the 4th Earl of Sandwich. Maybe that's a town. I don't know. This is also not ChatGPT. This is my brain.
I mean, sandwiches. I mean, from that context, it definitely is a place. But just that title, the Earl of Sandwich.
I would love to be the Earl of Sandwich. That would be awesome. I freaking love sandwiches. I'm like Joey from Friends. I'll eat sandwiches all day. Meatball subs all day. That's my shit. And all right, you've only gotten 3 out of 7, so let's do this. What is the world's most expensive spice by weight?
Shit. It is saffron. I knew that.
Well,
it's literally the.
We'll blame it on her cheating.
It's literally the pistils or the stem.
Yeah,
the stemmas inside of a flower, and the flower only grows like 3 at a time.
I know. Have you had saffron tea?
No,
it's good. Not. I had it. One of my Mijung in high school brought it to us.
Dude, I love the show Worst Cooks in America. There's like a bunch of them. A bunch of them got in trouble for using just a bunch of saffron because they didn't know what it was, and they're like, "You just used like $200 worth of saffron."
Crazy. That probably would ruin the food too.
It made it's
such
all
a
red.
powerful.
Yeah, it made it all red. It was super overpowering.
Which Italian city? This one I actually knew. I mean, I knew all of them, but this one I definitely knew. Which Italian city is famous for its pizza, considered by many to be the birthplace of this dish?
Is it Venice?
It's Naples.
Naples, okay.
And I have a controversial opinion about this. It was I worked there for 2 months.
Adam, born in New York. There's no better pizza than a goddamn New York slice.
Okay. In the United States, my favorite pizza is Lou Malnati's from Chicago. That's it.
Oh, from Chicago. Wow.
From Chicago.
Someone born in New York, that should get you excommunicated from the whole fucking state.
But I will say, going to any 99-cent pizza store in New York City is fun. So for the experience, that's pretty fun.
I mean, it's kind of hit or miss because like the pizza's not at all like evenly cooked. Sometimes you'll get someone that's actually well cooked.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're just getting half cooked dough.
You know, it's 99 cents, and they
literally it's 99 cents. It's just like, can I get a slice?
Yeah.
Here you go.
And then you leave.
Yeah. You can't really complain about that.
But the pizza in Naples, they had deep fried pizza. So they literally take a pizza, they fold it in half.
Italians did this?
Italians did this. It was everywhere in Naples. It was horrible. They give you an entire pizza to eat for yourself. A full, 20-inch pizza?
They talk shit about Americans, but they're here deep frying pizza.
Well, the oil there is better than we have here.
But like, they're still deep frying pizza.
I'm pretty sure it's targeted towards tourists.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
But the regular pizza I had there in Naples, the pizza in Pompeii was better than in Naples, and then the pizza in like Sicily was better than Naples. Naples is super touristy now. Maybe when it was first created, it was better, but and I must sound so bougie saying Naples is super touristy, but I was there for work, so it's different. But yeah, so those were the 7 trivia, and you got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the soda's good. We'll go to the market and we'll get a bunch before you head back. You got 4 out of 7.
Hey!
If I wanted to, I'd say you cheated because your lady friend over there said the word before.
Oh, she did?
Yes.
Yeah, he can't hear me.
I don't care. So I win. Because I'm a sore loser. So you have to watch the first episode of Camp Cretaceous. And I win. That's it. It's my house. My rules. There you go. And I don't really care. You could leave a comment if you think it's unfair. Please leave a comment.
It's all right. As compensation, I'm stealing his $500 bottle of whiskey.
Are you ready for rapid fire round?
I'm ready.
All right. What is your favorite pizza topping? Please don't say anchovies.
No.
or pineapple.
No, it's not. I'm gonna say garlic, just because it garlic on just cheese pizza
It's good.
just makes it so
Fresh
good.
garlic,
Yes.
cooked garlic, or garlic salt.
Usually when
Like a clove.
usually it's minced garlic with the put in over the top of the sauce after the sauce is spread under the cheese.
Smart. I like jalapenos. I like spicy food, so I'll put jalapenos just on cheese or hot honey. Hot honey
is good.
Is fantastic.
I was literally about to say I've got one of my favorite pizzas I've had at the pizza place I used to work at. It's andouille sausage, cream cheese, honey.
I don't like cream cheese.
And
hot honey or just honey?
I mean, hot honey is good on it too. It's if you have hot honey, you put hot honey on it.
Yeah.
And then candied jalapenos.
Oh, that's a good, yeah.
I love candied jalapenos.
I want to try ghost pepper pizza. I've heard that's good. Like in small, like you put it in the sauce or something.
Put a little bit in the sauce, yeah.
Yeah, I've heard that's really good. But it's not the season for that. My mom grows ghost peppers, and I want her to make that for me. But, all right, sweet or savory breakfast?
Oof.
I don't really know. Like Nutella or crepes, I guess, would be a...
Yeah, I was about to say like crepes,
sweet.
Waffles, like any pastries.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then like savory, like sausage, bacon,
eggs.
Egg. Yeah.
All right. Then I'm savory for sure.
Yeah, I would say
I don't
savory.
like starting the day eating sugary.
I mean, I love usually after a holiday, my family, we make cinnamon rolls the next morning.
Oh, that's an exception.
And so cinnamon, but we make cinnamon rolls, bacon, sausage, and like a couple other things like that. But usually it's
grits.
I'm not a huge fan of grits, but literally it's like most of the time I don't normally eat breakfast, but when I eat it, it's normally majority savory, but I love sweet and savory.
That's a good answer. I think my one exception would be a really good cinnamon roll for breakfast. That is the only time I would do sweet over savory. But the rest, I do the classic diner meal. Oh, yeah. 2 eggs, toast, hash browns, or home fries. Home fries normally all the time. That's it.
Sausage patties, bacon, rye toast with butter.
Rye toast is the only one to do.
I'm so happy.
Yep. And every single time I go to a diner, that is what I get.
And you got to get the rye toast. The rye toast is the best.
Rye toast is always the best. I don't know why. You can't get sourdough. People mess up sourdough.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you can get sourdough.
It's more expensive.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. And what food do you never want to try outside of that curse from God?
Outside of that right there.
We're pointing at the durian fruit.
Trying to I would never want to try.
Never want to try.
So this is like a food I don't like that I've never had, and just I'm like I don't like it. I don't want to try it.
You heard of it, and you're like, heck no, I'll never eat that in my life. Not please don't say like human or something.
No. I'm trying to think of
I don't know. People are weird.
Yeah, no. I'm not trying to think of a specific. I'm not trying to say a specific dish. I'm trying to think of a specific food or something like that.
I have one if you'd like to hear mine.
Yeah, go ahead.
Puffer fish. If I ate meat, it would be like...
Oh, I would 100%.
Really? But the chance of death is so high with those.
Well, yeah, that's why you go to Japan and have it there, where the people literally have to have a crazy amount of...
Yeah, you go to you get licensed, you go to classes. Yeah. It's a whole thing to prepare it.
Yeah, I want to eat it, but I'm not gonna catch it myself and cut it up. No,
That's
I'm
true.
gonna go do it the right way and go to somewhere like that.
That or octopus, because octopi are so intelligent, and I don't think I would ever want to eat something that's
the other day.
that intelligent. That's crazy. Those things can camouflage, change the density of their skin. Yeah, if I ate meat, I would never eat one of those.
They're cool, but they're also delicious.
Yeah, I can't. They're too smart.
I also have to just think of the deep, though.
Yes. He ate them in a different way.
I mean, he also ate Timothy.
That's true. He did eat Timothy, and that sucked because Timothy was a little tiny baby octopus. And so so those would be mine: pufferfish or octopus. I don't think you could eat jellyfish. I almost said that, but I don't know what is there to eat.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Delicious and Delicious in Dungeon, they ate slime.
That's true. I guess that is
the living slime. So maybe there's.
Didn't they turn it into a jam or something?
Yeah, there might be some way to do that, or like a powder or something.
SpongeBob. Remember jellyfish?
Jelly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how.
But they milked them, because that was weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Is that coming back to you now?
Yeah, they milked them like a cow, and jelly came out.
The logic is lacking, but
I'm trying to think. I guess shrimp.
You don't like shrimp?
I don't like shrimp. I mean, Bailey has tried to literally sneak shrimp. Like, she gave me a sushi roll, didn't tell me there was shrimp in it, and I ate the whole thing except for the shrimp, and I was just all of it was good except for this.
That's really funny. So you've had it, just don't like it.
Yeah, and it's not like you can like cook it and tell me that it's not shrimp, and
shrimp.
It's literally like that's the thing is I won't even realize it's shrimp or something like that. I'm just like, I didn't like that, and then they're like, that was the shrimp.
Yeah, I don't think I would eat shrimp either. I'm not a big fan of. I think seafood, no, not for me. I wouldn't want to eat it. But yeah, that was good.
I think that was pretty good.
Yeah,
for our first in-person live.
Yes, we have one other one. I don't remember what it was.
Oh yeah, yeah, that was my birthday.
It was. No, that wasn't recorded.
Yeah, it was. We were over at my house.
No, yes, I know. It wasn't video though.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah. This is our first in-person together video thing. Yes. So yes, that I missed that. Right on my head. But yeah, it went pretty well. I think if he didn't live 300 miles away, we would do this more often. But
yeah.
We'll start making more.
I think we're going to start recording more video.
Yeah.
But I mean,
and posting it on a brand new YouTube channel that I'm going to make right after I upload this. So be on the lookout for that. I'll post something on our Instagram, and we'll see where that takes us.
Can we get video on Spotify yet? Or?
Yes,
okay.
On Spotify, but not on Apple Podcasts.
Yeah.
So if you want to watch us on video, Spotify, and later on YouTube. So we will never be eating this again, ever, on the channel. No more.
Maybe
but it's my gift to you.
We might pawn it off. I might get a couple friends to try it, and I can record it and post it on the Instagram. Yes,
that would be awesome. We'll just go around telling people it's pineapple. You want to say that? It's frozen pineapple? Or freeze dried? Is that illegal? I don't know.
No. It's not entrapment?
It's not something. Attack with a deadly weapon. I mean, I don't know. It's got to be something, because that was messed up. But, all right. Well.
It's not chemical terrorism.
Something.
A biological weapon.
It's just horrible. It's messed up. And I can't wait to see other people eat it that I know. That's going to be so great.
I just want to know who looked at this fruit and said, hey, I want to eat that.
Right? This like, giant spiky weapon.
The size of my torso. Yeah. It's just covered in spikes. Mm-hmm. Like
that looks delicious. Mm-hmm. And then continued to eat it after smelling and tasting it was like, this is it.
You know, most people don't like this, but we're going to keep eating it.
Pure and simple and sweet is what's describing this.
It's premium quality.
Yeah, premium quality too. Yeah. It was, I will say that is the one thing. It wasn't like, it was freeze dried, so it is premium quality. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm Adam, or I've been Adam.
And I've been Walker.
And this is 20 Something Talks.